my channel. Today I am bringing you a little tutorial on how I clean up my eyebrows. They are very much due. I have not done my eyebrows for the purpose of this video. It was requested and gladly I am doing it for you. I hope that you do enjoy it. As you can see, my eyebrows are very, well, I could say bushy. Some people say that they don't really grow, but I do have a unibrow, and I just told myself I have to do this today because I cannot be wearing these eyebrows anymore. So therefore, let's get started. So first of all, I have all my items here next to me. I have tissues, I have popsicle sticks, I have wax, I also have a magnifying mini glass mirror, and then I do have like my tweezers, and then I have all my little solutions. I am using the Satin Smooth, and this is just the brand that I decided to buy, but I am sure you could buy this stuff at Sally's. This one I got from the licensed store where we get all of our cosmetology stuff. But anyway, to make the long story short, let's get to it. So first of all, I am going to start off by cleaning up the area with this little cleanser, and it's just preparing the skin. Get rid of any oils or anything like that. That way the wax can really take off all those hairs. Okay, so after you have cleaned up all of the surface, you are going to be drawing the way you want to clean up your eyebrows. To be using a string now. And for that, I am going to be staining it with my Anastasia. I'm going to be staining this string. Don't mind how crazy I look, but this is how you would draw them in. I tried using a stick, it didn't quite work out, so that was a trial and error. In this case, I just went ahead and used a piece of string with a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, and that worked really well. So I am definitely going to keep using this string when I am doing this on my own. And usually, like I said, I just like kind of paint them in and stuff as I go, but since I decided to do it in a video, it's a little bit different, but that is totally okay. We will work with what we have, right? So now what I am going to do is I am gonna go ahead and start waxing. To do so, this is going to help me a little bit more since I have it all drawn in already. Get them as close as possible. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and use a little bit of wax. I have I use also is the Satin Smooth wax. So I'm just gonna stay within the lines to get rid of my unibrow that I am so happy to get rid of, because honestly, like, it has been forever, and I'm just like, every time I do my makeup, like, you know how much better it feels to do your eyebrows and have clean eyebrows. So I'm definitely looking forward to today and having my eyebrows done again finally, because I was feeling like Betty La Fea. Betty La Fea is also a Spanish soap opera. In English it would be Ugly Betty. So yeah, I was feeling like an ugly Betty. But not after today. Alright, so I have my little strip here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm going to press it down really good. And the idea to pull off this strip is to go as fast as you can. So don't think about it, don't flinch. When you get it done, like, somebody's there to pull your skin, which is so much better. I'm just gonna pull my nose down because I think that's gonna help. Tweezers, my very favorite. These are Revlon's, and I've had them for so many years, but I have not came across such a good pair of tweezers. So these are my very favorite. Having a magnifying glass really helps because you can mirror, I shall say. It helps because you can like really see what's going on in there. So just going to be tweezing them out. I had never had this many eyebrows in the center of my eyebrow. I was seriously rocking a unibrow, and I could tell because my sister kept like looking at me yesterday like, when are you gonna do your eyebrows? Take this unibrow off. Feels so much better already. Okay, so next I am going to be doing the tops. And then to just make sure that you don't ruin your actually eyebrow, because you can always go back and clean up. So try to stay not too close to your actual eyebrow, because if you put too much wax, it kind of does tend to spread out, a thin layer of wax. And then whatever you don't get on the first try, you can go back and clean it up with your tweezers. Hold your skin down and pull. Fold it again and go back and pick up whatever pieces you didn't get. And this is just to clean up the wax that was left. I think I am coming together finally. So we're gonna go on to the next side. Funny story about wax, you guys. One time my friend, my best friend, the one that you saw here in the video, well, you might have, I'm not sure, but it was the one, Mexico versus Uruguay. My friend and I, my other good friend Lucy and I, we were gonna go on a trip to North Carolina, and they were waxing. I had not really waxed myself ever because I was like a teenager, and I haven't really been too you know, I'm blessed not to be like so hairy or whatever, so I don't have that much facial hair. But my friend, she's like, let me wax your lip. And I said, oh my god, I'm scared, I've never done it before. And then she's like, just let me do it, it's not gonna hurt, mensa. Like, she always calls me menta, you know, but I know she is de cariño, it's out of love. And I was like, okay, do it. And she did it, and you guys, it was the worst thing ever. Like, she knows it, and we always laugh about it to today. She went ahead and waxed my lips off, so I looked like I had some sort of like a disease, because my lip was like halfway gone, and there was no way I could cover it up, because if I would put lip gloss, we would use lip gloss then, if I would put lip gloss, it wouldn't go on the skin, like it would just like not stay there. And I was like, oh my god. So there I was in my trip looking like with a busted lip, and we always laugh about it because it was funny, but man, that was like not a good experience. So take note, don't put wax on your lip. That really hurts. It takes a while to heal too, so just a little heads up there. Moving on to the next eyebrow. So I'm just trying to be very careful, that way I don't wax hair that I don't wish for it to be gone. Okay, so just make sure you press on really good again. Hold your skin down and take it off. I was debating if I should use the same strip or not, but you can use the same one. In this case, I just went ahead and folded it in half because it's a thicker one. Yes, I'm so happy. Finally, my eyebrows are coming together. Okay, so there's a little bit left. I always leave the bottom for last, so the top is more like a warm-up, and then I go to the bottom. Now remember, if there's some that you don't get, it's okay. You can always go back and tweeze them. You accidentally grab some of the eyebrows that you didn't want to, you can always go back and just remove it with oil. I have the little almond oil here, and it works wonders. But I've came to find out even cooking oil works. Like the other day I stained my little machine all around, and I just went ahead and grabbed a little towel with some cooking oil. I believe it was coconut or olive oil, and I just cleaned it up all around, and it worked really, really good. So now I have all this wax under my eyebrow. Looks like I'm a pirate. Aye, aye, Captain. So hold it. This part you really want to hold tight because lids are a little bit more sensitive and they're more stretchy. Woo, that one hurt. Oh, feels good to take that off. Yay. About time. I could also pull off I could have pulled off a Frida. Yay. They're coming together for sure. Just removing some of the residue that was left behind. Getting closer. I'm going to do this one in 2 parts. It's like a good feeling, I'm sorry. It's a good feeling. Now I'm just going back and making sure that I have no more wax left, of course. After you do finish with the waxing, like they look really messy right now, but we're getting there. You want to go back and clean it up with the almond oil, as I was telling you. And that almond oil is going to get rid of any residue of the wax that you might have left behind. And the cool thing about putting the almond oil on is that it also brushes them for you, so you can really see like where your eyebrows are right now. But I like them. Good. I tend to have like a darker eyebrow than the other. I always wonder why, but I guess that's just how it is. Right, so let's remove these lines. To that, you can put a little bit of aloe vera to soothe with the redness. My little esponjita, and then I'm gonna put it on the parts where I waxed. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to go ahead and start tweezing all the ones that I did not get. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed this video on how I shape my eyebrows. And next time I will put on the makeup and everything, but right now I have no makeup on. But now that they are nicely cleaned and shaped up, I can go back in and, you know, just do what I have to do to fill them in. I hope you guys really did enjoy this little tutorial. I hope that you found this little tips helpful. Let me know what some of your tips are. How do you shape your eyebrows? And how often do you do them? Because honestly, I can go without doing mine like for about 2 to 3 weeks. And sometimes it's just mostly the center here that I have to do, so I just go in and tweeze them. But to shape them the way I did today, I did let them grow out for a couple of months. And that's all. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I hope you are subscribing and leaving your comments down below. Thank you all for all of your love, and I will see you all on the next video.